normally support your show through Amazon.
Okay, great.
I was wondering, though, since Jeff Bezos bought the Washington Post, should we still be supporting you through Amazon?
Well, I mean, I don't have a problem with him, frankly, buying the Washington Post. My issues with Amazon have more to do how they treat their workers in their warehouses, frankly.
Okay.
They used to be on the wrong side of sales tax issues, but now I think they find that it would benefit their business to promote online sales tax. So that's what they're doing. I think they want to open up distribution centers around the country. But as far as that goes, I don't know that Amazon is any worse than many of those corporations. But I certainly don't have a problem with him buying the Washington Post. Look, my perspective on this is that a rich person is going to buy these papers one way or another. It's either going to be a rich person or a rich corporation. When it comes to a rich person buying it, I sort of say, who's the person? I don't want the Koch brothers to buy the Tribune Group, for example. The way that I compare a guy like Bezos with the Koch brothers is that I believe there's every reason to believe, based upon the spending habits of the Koch brothers in the past, that they would use these newspapers as a way of pushing. The primary reason why they would buy these papers is to push their political agenda. I don't think that's the case with Bezos. I don't know that I would like his politics across the board, but I don't perceive that's why he's buying the paper. I think he's buying it to push a business agenda and trying to integrate on one hand, his distribution service of digital media through Amazon, and also the cloud-based service he has on Amazon, and figuring out another way of integrating that with a daily news outfit, which would also, it seems to me, include multimedia stuff. So I perceive Jeff Bezos buying that paper in a different way than I would the Koch brothers, or for that matter, like a guy like John Henry, who's the owner of the Red Sox, buying the Globe and the Worcester Telegram, for that matter, who I perceive in his instance, it more has to do with, look, in all these cases, it deals with ego and legacy. But in Henry's case, I have a feeling it's more about sort of legacy and trying to establish himself as someone who's going to be known for generations in the New England community because, he's already halfway there with the Red Sox. So in those instances, it depends. And then, in terms of corporations, you show me, an outfit like that has a history of building good media properties or maintaining the quality of them, then I'm more apt to be in favor of a corporation buying them, or one as opposed to another. But look, the bottom line is you and I are not going to buy these papers. And, I don't know who it is that could come down from high atop that's going to buy these things. I would love to see a cooperatively owned newspaper, but, it's just not going to happen. So these are the realities. And the other reality is just that these papers are going to go away. And, I'm not a big fan of the Washington Post editorial board, but, some of its reporting is quite helpful. So, that's them are the cards that were dealt. You know what I mean?